everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, bitches.
Hello.
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 Oh, it's that time again. Like, subscribe, and chase it, baby.
Cranked up for a Wild Worman Wednesday. I have no idea what is happening here.
We're at Mar-a-Lago, Credence.
Oh,
The
okay.
police have been called to see a wild woman, hence the name Wild Worman Wednesday, who was standing on the hood of her car dancing in front of the fountain. They asked her to leave, and she said, "Oh, hell no."
Oh, hell no. Welcome, 120 of you. Get those likes going so Mikey doesn't have an aneurysm and start begging. We got to chase 5 days a week at 4:05 East, 105 Pacific time. Appreciate you being here. Today is a no troll Wednesday.
Is that what it is?
Yes. You didn't know that?
I had no idea.
Uh,
He busted out her window trying to get her to open it.
And now she's... What was she doing, a TikTok video? Or
I don't believe so. I mean, she. We find out later on.
Chase, that's sweet of you. Thank you.
Yeah. Good to see you. We got Chase exclusive channel. Good to be here. Creed, she's, we find out later on she's an opera singer. Spoiler alert.
Who, Sharon? Oh, the woman in the, I got you.
The woman in the car. I mean, she's wild. Boy, she can sing.
Got you.
Ulysses, please be careful. No more $150,000 fines. With peace and love. That's money could be coming to us that you give it to the court.
Damn court.
Damn it, court. We're sitting pretty right now.
So we got a bunch of these for you, including some non-chase stuff. As you know, we do that on Wild Worman Wednesday. We've got a pretty cool thing planned for tonight. No OG show. B-Shop, I think, just works now. Doesn't sleep, doesn't eat, doesn't do anything.
Man's hustling.
I felt bad for him when he wrote back what he did about how much he's been working. Anyway, so 8 o'clock East, we're going live with a hangout. Also, we're going to take Wild Worman Wednesday and bring a little segment to you tonight. And the deciding factor was to watch these videos that we've got.
Oh, my God, look at this lady.
Thank you to Sue. The deciding factor to do it tonight was to kind of get Knox's take on it.
Knox will be with us tonight for the hangout. So you're going to get his take. If you've never met Knox, you're in for a treat.
The other thing, too, is we're going to try to take like a half an hour, the latter part, and do a little Q&A. AMA Q&A with Knox tonight. So get your questions ready and start thinking about that now, because it's going to be fun.
Look, Creed, the sooner we can hit 100 likes over here, there's 100 of you, and over 100 of you already answered today's poll question. What is the most stolen item from Walmart in 2022?
Pokemon cards.
I hate to tell you, but it's not even in the top 4.
I got to think about that one for a minute.
Creed, your choices are packed meats, cosmetics, sunglasses, and what's the other one I forgot to say? Alcohol. Yeah, alcohol.
Thank you, Chuck.
The booze.
And not cigarettes. There's no way you can get to cigarettes. That's stupid. You
No.
can't get to them at Walmart. That's impossible. They're behind the registers, so that should have 0%. If you choose that, that's...
Well, it wasn't even one of the choices, Creed. So
what did you just say then?
Sunglasses, alcohol, packed meats, cosmetics.
I'm losing my mind, man. I'm losing my mind, Bob. Thanks for the $2. I'm gonna need we're gonna have to raise money for Creed's. I did this earlier too. I didn't know who the hell was talking earlier.
The dementia
we got a
patient is here.
case. One of those dates, I guess.
Oh, I mean, I don't believe so, but
I swear you said cigarettes.
Don't count on it. My God, this lady's moving so quick we can keep up with her. She obviously didn't come this way. Look at all these cones that are still up.
Yeah, Dustin, we're in the enhanced for today, but we're in the upper tip, as they say.
Last night was so rough. It was like 60-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah, we got some more heading this way. Left turn on red is that would be illegal. What in the world?
Look at this. All right, so these are Secret Service checkpoints.
Okay.
She has gone now through several Secret Service checkpoints.
Oh, you want to talk about some real big charges?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense now.
Because, she's in Mar-a-Lago.
Happy birthday!
Oh, I had the best lumpia, Angela. I love lumpia. You know how our good friend, the Playboy Michael Malloy, wants a Hispanic person to cook for him? I need a Filipino to come and live with me,
right?
Or anyone that knows how to cook Filipino food.
They're like little like spring roll, egg roll type thing.
And you got that little sauce you dip it in. Oh, it's ridiculously good. I'm doing great. A lot of good stuff today. You're going to hear a lot of different cases. Creed, I don't want to spoil anything, but we are heading to a McDonald's soon. So everybody get your orders in.
Oh, good. I might need one. I'm losing my mind.
Creed's about to take a day or two off here pretty soon.
That's true. Yeah, I got quite a few coming up. Cheers to the rooster. Hello, Windy City Bobby.
I mean, look at all the security and all this other stuff. And this lady has just burned through all of it.
I don't know if that's genius or you should just be walking out with TVs like they used to.
I watched a bunch of midget wrestlers go in one time and just steal like 10 packs of beer. Packed meats. No, packed meats would be your real meats, the good stuff.
Hello, Jenna. Welcome back. Where you been?
Jenna. It's all right. If you're ever on Facebook, share this out. Or if you want to be really cool, like our dude Ivan, who has been a member for 9 months.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Ivan. Nothing but love. I'm surprised this lady didn't get pew-pewed, to be honest with you. Very surprised. Because at the point then, the president was in town, so I don't know how she didn't get
the one-way road. Is this a
really? You sure about that? What state are you in? Confusion? She's running hot, man. Good gracious.
Just Stephen O'Neill. 222 of you joining us. Thank you. Welcome. Wild Worman Wednesday. So we got a lot of, so don't go anywhere, by the way. So
we have a lot. Get comfortable. Have a seat. If you enjoy having a good time, Subway right there, Creed. That's where we would go.
I saw that. No, don't mention Subway. We'll get our full-on McDonald's cut. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I do not want to cut into our monies.
Mike, I've been trying to find my job, a wife in northern South Carolina. When we eventually move, I'll hook you up on lumpia.
My job, a wife. Well, look, if you can find your job, a wife, like Creed just said.
My wife, a job. Did I just say that? I need to go to the hospital.
You need. Are you stroking out on me or what?
I don't know. Listen. Allergies are that bad today, and I made the dumb choice to go cut up the most. 5 minutes before we were ready, I was cutting up a gigantic onion. So of course I'm crying my eyes out like crazy. They're already bothering me, and then of course I'm an idiot, and I put my hand. I think that's what it is. But
look, I don't want to speak for Denzel. I'll let him say that. Go ahead, Denzel.
You're losing my mind.
Is the back window missing?
Are you serious? I don't understand that. What is the point of a red then?
Yeah, just take it down. Just
It's
tell
so
everybody.
weird. We're going to the Motel 6. We getting classy.
This is no Mar-a-Lago, my friend.
She might need to. She's gone. What you gonna do? Run into the room?
There she goes up the stairs, hot footing it. And this old broad said, F this. Take me in, but let me keep my Diet Coke. Light ice.
And that wouldn't stop me.
Well, he ate it that much because it was that good.
Well, they all do. I was watching back yesterday's chase. I didn't even realize that the person was using their every turn.
I like that the old lady's just like down there chilling. Oompa Loompa.
If you ever want to educate yourself about a diverging diamond and why they're amazing, there's some great YouTube videos about it, by the way. And if you've never driven through a diverging diamond, they're weird because you drive into oncoming traffic.
Is she down there hollering for them? Y'all better get down here right now. The law's here.
So what I was going to say is that's almost as weird as how we have the blinking yellow arrow and other reds. Like that would be a left on red technically, but your actual one would be the blinking yellow.
Did they paint those palm trees?
No, they're just reused elephant trunks or those things that campers use to drop the shit out of them. Let it go.
Let it go, everybody. 101 likes. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Make sure you take time to vote on today's poll.
I did. It was a strong onion. I can't help it. My eyes are already effed up. JG, click the wheel, go to advanced, bump her up from 140 to 720.
And then bask in my glory.
Yes. Mikey will still be blurry.
Yes. Why are we not putting this old lady in handcuffs? Really?
Old lady there that's standing there looking up?
Yeah, she just got out of the passenger side.
Oh. Okay.
She was in the car. 2 women ran upstairs.
When turning from a one-way street onto another one-way street. I guess that makes sense. Because you're only going one way.
Oh.
I love you. I love police. That's what she was saying.
She said, honk if you're horny.
The diverging diamonds definitely do. I'm sold on that. And there's a great Mythbusters episode where they talked about roundabouts. Americans don't know how to use them. There's not enough of them in America, I think. But in other places where there's tons of roundabouts, they work.
Ooh, I'm glad they cut that shit off.
Did I cry about them when I murder them? Yes. You guys got to understand, my allergies are at peak time, and my eyes are so sensitive.
Did you wear rubber gloves to cut it up? Or
no, but I should have. I wasn't even thinking. I just I needed to
touch your face a lot.
Yeah, loud. That's all about how many people are around. That's why, like on Fridays, it's the worst. Oh, Mary
over in the UK. Good day in the UK. I almost went Australian. That was completely wrong. Hello, Governor. There you go. I got it.
Get to see this one.
We're trying to get these ladies downstairs, Creed. Oh, see, I was halfway right. I'll show you this. My baby won't come down. Can we bring these ladies out? I mean, come on. The old lady probably thought she couldn't get up the stairs fast enough.
I believe that 100%. You should even, God bless my wonderful wife, she even stops a lot in roundabouts. And it's really embarrassing.
Guess slow it down, Creed. You never know. Something crazy could happen in there. Oh, we're finally putting Granny in some cuffs. And she's, easy, old timer.
Is that true? Washcloth next with that. I'll try that.
Try that. I've never heard that. It sounds amazing.
Thank you, Mary. All I've heard is 9 million compliments about Mikey's channel here with Mikey's PayPal and Mikey's show.
PP.
Mikey looks young. I'll take whatever.
Viral?
I'll take whatever you want.
Mikey's gaze will automatically make a woman pregnant.
I bought a tickets, guys.
You bought a ticket? Where are you botting to?
Nancy, have you been day drinking today? I would. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Nope, there's our opera singer, Creed.
Hey, Brent, right on time. Great to see you, buddy.
Billionaire cowboy stomping in. Glad you made it out of the mine alive one more time. I mean, she doesn't look dangerous, does she?
She was just stalking the Trumpster, I believe.
I guess so. Maybe she had
Staying
something
at the
for him.
Motel 6.
That's a classy Motel 6, though, Creed. I mean, look at that. They painted the palm trees white.
Yeah, I gotta say it's one of the nicest Motel 6s I've ever seen. I'd feel bad doing drugs and hookers there.
Well, you can only do one of those. You pick one. You can't do them both. That's not classy. Moving on, Creed.
Yep, don't go anywhere, guys. This is Wild Women Wednesday and got a bunch of them for you.
Okay, pause that right now. Already. Stop. Just stop right now.
She's a hottie.
Just first you need turned up, and let's just hold on.
It's cranked up all the way, so I really can't.
Tiffany is beautiful. Just going to say that right away. Just drink her in for a second.
What, a lottery ticket? Or you got a ticket?
You got a ticket?
Got a ticket. Okay. Jesus Christ. We figured it out now. Okay. Gotcha. What did you do?
Oh, the way she spelled got earlier, I'm going to say drinking and driving, but it could be wrong. Is she wearing a bulletproof vest, by the way? And that's it?
Yeah, it looks like she's getting ready to tear it off like she's going to wrestling.
You want some of this, boy? All right, go ahead, Creed.
I assume they check, Jules. I'm not sure.
It's Tiffany. You know her. Long-time listener.
Destruction of property, attempted arson, 2 counts of battery on a protected person, obstructing, and resisting. Lippitt was arrested after an incident at a home on Blosser Ranch Road, June 10th. Deputies were dispatched to a call of a domestic in progress at the home.
Or a motorcycle.
And on the way there, they were informed that the suspect, identified as Lippitt, had driven a vehicle into the residence. The sheriff's office says when deputies arrived, they found the vehicle embedded into a set of metal stairs connected to the home. It was also reported that she had attempted to light a propane tank on fire. Deputies say as they attempted to kicked one of them twice. According to the sheriff's office, once in custody and placed into a patrol vehicle,
way hotter there.
was able to place her hands in front of her, after which she broke a radar antenna and a backseat camera, then began ripping off the door panel. Once deputies were able to restrain.
Beach Chaser says, stop pausing it. Dang. Beach Chaser, our channel, not yours.
We've got an hour to fill up here, bud.
Thanks for stopping by, though. Appreciate it. Anything else we can help you with? Any ideas?
What?
You definitely gonna hate this. Then.
I'm just gonna keep it paused until he leaves. I told you.
Damn!
No trolls today. I'm not messing with it.
It's gonna happen. You just have to accept it.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Okay. Beach Chaser,
You still here?
our channel. Mikey's channel.
Mike channel.
Good day, sir.
Thomas, now that you're here, we will commence.
Her hands again, she was transported to jail.
She's going to jail.
Yes, she is.
Lip it good.
The pedestrians get out of the road.
Oh, I don't know what she did. Circle K just went by Circle K. Nancy, did you make a left turn on red by any chance?
Ooh, this car is looking like it's seen better days, and there's bird shit on the window there. Could have got that off.
Oh, God, Bob.
Swing and a miss. Oh, there goes the tire. Oh, hard hit. Oh, coming in hot.
They playing today. Damn.
He's beating the window to death. Oh, he put his foot through the window.
Yes, I do. It's fantastic.
Here's a look at the women spotted naked at a rest stop in Pasco.
Naked, Creed.
19-year-old driver.
Oh, by the way, so sorry to pause that. So this was big on when this happened on Live PD.
Yeah.
So I'm sure A&E will be coming after you in a moment.
Janaya McLeod on the left, and her 18-year-old passengers, Oasis McLeod.
That was a long chase, actually.
It was.
This all started when a custodian called 911 saying the three women were naked outside.
Oh, they're on the northbound side of the building. All three of them standing in the nude, putting on a suntan lotion.
Around noon.
Yeah, how do you put yours
Wednesday,
on?
Women
Would you call the cops if you saw that? I'd be like,
they had just
them?
showered at the I-75 rest area near State Road 54, and that they were air drying. But then they jumped into a car and
who among us has an air dried at a
after them
West
briefly
stop?
before stopping. But a retired cop called 911 and followed the women as they got off at State Road 52.
Yeah, I'm keeping about 50 yards behind them. They know I'm following them, though.
FHP says troopers caught up with the women at a Shell station in San Antonio at 52 and Curly Road, but we're told the driver tried to run over a trooper. Another woman got out of the car and came at a trooper with a baseball bat. They sped off again toward Dade City. Near Pasco High School, a Dade City police officer used stop sticks to blow out their tires in their car and used a taser on all three women.
Stop sticks.
Thank you, Brent.
Jump out of the car and try to run the cops off with a baseball bat. That's a Brent move if I've ever heard it. Oh, Creed, just go ahead and let everybody know this is a warning.
Oh.
All right, so this is 2020, Creed.
Uh-huh.
We all remember you couldn't go into McDonald's and sit down and eat.
Let me see. May 6th. That would be March, April, May. That would be 2 months and 1 day away from your birthday.
Happy birthday! So yeah, this is a very nice McDonald's, by the way. Look how nice this
is. They have round seats. I bet they have a bagel, steak, egg, and cheese. Or steak, egg, and cheese bagel.
A lady that decided she wanted to come in. Believe it or not, the doors were always unlocked. Yeah, and this is what happened. Thank you, Cleveland County prosecutors, by the way. She's over there asking her manager, saying, can you please leave?
I'm on the phone. I have no legs. You can't see them. I have camouflage on. I'm going hunting.
Be quiet. I'm on the phone. I'm asking them what they want. 40-piece nugget. Go ahead. They kicking me out.
Oh, nice little fight ensues.
Oh, a hiccup. Bam! Back that up. Did you see that guy come out of nowhere from the kitchen to help?
He's going to beat some ass.
He come in there and drop kicked her out that door.
Well, that was a fun day for those employees.
Yeah, what could
does this count for McDonald's, right? For
buddy. Yeah.
Hashtag ad.
Oh, wait a minute. She's running. Why is she running? She's got a pew. Bam! Shoots the guy.
Oh.
In the arm. He's okay.
Oh, well.
He's all right. No one died.
Do you think he just wrapped it up and just kept making Big Macs or?
Oh, well, he's a shift supervisor, so he is not going home. Update on my husband return.
Trisha, that is great news.
That is excellent news.
Very, very good news. Not such great news for the dude at McDonald's.
You deserve a break today, bud. McDonald's, official sponsor.
Whoever said something about, Eric had said that. Yeah, we had found out, we made a big deal one time, Topsail Island, wasn't it? That we found out you can be topless on. So we wanted to get a party together and a bunch of people. We were advised against that from upper We wanted to get a bunch of people together on the beach, and
Just let them cut loose.
and they
Footloose.
said, yeah.
So from then on, we never tell them when we were doing anything with people being naked.
Yes.
We just did it.
Yes. And when Jim Cantori was there for the hurricane, let me tell you.
R.I.P. Clayton.
We're having that old dude. Remember him.
By the way, Creed, these people involved in armed robbery earlier in the day. You're trying to catch up.
800 years. We saw a guy get 800 years off of his thing. He got paroled today.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
841 years and 6 months was his sentence.
Jesus, I hope so. If you get shot at McDonald's, you better get a nice little
Something.
paycheck, at least $20.
$20.
Ivan, thank you, sir.
Ivan and Brent single-handedly pulling this bankruptcy, this channel out of the doldrums.
Grotto, that's good. You don't go hang out there?
Sounds like a good place to hang, if you know what I mean.
I said it properly. It's Topsail, Topsail, but you call it Topsail. And if you do not, you will get corrected. I promise you that. Very quickly.
One way to say it, and that's it. I got one I need to cut up on my counter. I'm glad you reminded me of that. Oh, spike strips deploy.
Spike strip deployment. Spike strip deployment.
And they got him. Wow, I can't believe that. Another thing I can't believe, by the way, Creed.
Cody Rage.
Dolphins fan. 6 months as a member.
Thank you, Dolphins fan. Hallelujah to that. Keaton, dude was in for 824, 21.
841 years and 6 months is what his sentence was.
For like 12 armed robberies. Strong armed robberies. I think some of them too. Hello, Ann.
The strongest of arms. Ann knows all about that, right, Ann?
They probably took him to court for it. Yeah, you're right. Great minivan.
Here comes our lady out of the car. Now, pay attention to what happens next.
Well, she's laying there like she's digging.
Well, she don't want to mess around, Creed.
We do, Nancy. We write it down, and we hold you to it, and we bully you until we get it.
Shame you to death until you send it.
We put your name out there in the paper.
Almost 300 of you. Here you go. That's another one. Another one. Just pile them up like firewood now, Creed.
Nathaniel McCrae with a $5.
Another one.
Thank you.
Another one.
$1 for each person coming out of this minivan.
They're just like all piled on top of each other. To me, I thought that was extremely dangerous.
Kevin, I send you lots of blessings.
The blessings. The blessings. Sweet tea. If you're ever on Facebook, share this out. That helps us out. Even if you can't send stars, you say, Mikey, I want to help out. I want to be a part of the fam. Just a like and a share lets us know you care.
Wrongly convicted in Michigan. Well, damn.
Oof. You know who else was wrongly convicted, Creed? Busta Crash, 7 months a member.
Wow. Busta Crash, well done. 7 months. Arrested, yes. Louis Anderson?
No, she's got a look. I'm trying to figure out who's on her shirt. Is that the Lando Lakes lady?
Lando Lakes, a big fan of butter.
Butter fan.
I bet you she's got a great ass.
I'm sure of it. Sure.
Deputies were dispatched to an address in Pahrump in reference to a welfare check. Dispatch advised that the person they would be checking on was Megan Hartzell, and she was involved with a recently reported stolen vehicle. When deputies arrived, they observed what they believed to be the alleged stolen vehicle. After running the license plates, it was positively identified. Hartzell told deputies that the vehicle belonged to her son and that she had a key for the vehicle. She said the key was allegedly in her purse, which she no longer had in her possession. Hartzell was told that the vehicle had been reported stolen. She was arrested and transported to Nye County Detention Center and booked for possession of a stolen vehicle and grand larceny of a motor vehicle. Then on December 16th, 8 days later, deputies were called to response of a misuse of 911. It was Megan Hartzell calling for non-emergency related events.
Of course.
She was allegedly ranting about politics.
Listen.
Earlier that same day, deputies responded to
Chumley without the meth, maybe?
Maybe.
By the way, you guys talk about Fry Hill sausages so much. I've got an ad playing down here for Elkridge. It's like the third time in a row.
Sausage.
I can see that.
Yes! Sam Kinison for the win and shows your
I don't know why. It's the most random thing that popped up on YouTube the other day. And yes, I'm going to keep it paused for very quickly. It was Sam Kinison singing, I think it was an Elvis song on the night show. It was so great. It was so great. I wish we could play it.
Because she had called 911 several times. She was allegedly speaking to dispatch, talking about sex and requesting a male deputy to respond to her house. During the conversation.
Excuse me. That wasn't 50 hallelujahs, but you get the point. Bob, thank you for 50 bones. Super sticker. You are.
Big time, Bob. Thank you, big time, Bob.
It was determined that Hartzell was not experiencing an emergency and was allegedly using an emergency line to have a deputy respond to engage in sexual activity with her. Before arriving on scene, deputies were advised that Hartzell had made 8 non-emergency calls. Upon arrival, Hartzell allegedly admitted to calling 911. Deputies had dispatched call Hartzell's number and her cell phone rang, confirming the calls allegedly came from her phone. Hartzell was then arrested for unlawful use of an emergency phone number. She was transported to Nye County Detention Center.
So she was calling for the sex, Creed.
You have the right to remain horny.
Before we get to this next one, Sue, I got Speaking of blessings falling from heaven, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Sue. Another 50 bones.
Thank you so much. From the heart.
This is where it all started. The wife of the homeowner saw that woman pull a trailer full of scrap metal out of the gate. Here is where police first came on scene, and she almost hit Chief Richard Stevens. And that was only the beginning of a wild chase. Here she takes them off-road. When she gets back on the road, police say she drives in a way to shake the trailer to get the scrap metal to fall off onto the road.
Like a dog shaking his butt.
The driver finally stopped the vehicle and trailer. When officers got there, she wasn't in the car. Police say they later found her hiding in a large drainage ditch. At first, she claimed there was someone else driving the vehicle, forcing her to run from police. But authorities say it was her who had been behind the wheel the whole time. In Union City, Crystal Price, EOCO 5 News.
Ditch. Head on to the next one, guys. Please take a second, like this video. We appreciate it, and it helps us out.
We begin with this story you will see only on News 5, and it's caught on camera. 34-year-old Heather Silvers is in Metro Jail tonight, facing a long list of charges following a high-speed chase today in Mobile County. Here it is. A viewer sent us this video showing a pit maneuver on his stolen truck Silvers was driving on Highway 43. You can see the truck spinning around and taking off again, swerving into the median where other officers try to stop her. She avoids the police cars and then takes off on the right of the screen. Creola Police Chief Frank Hammond says speeds reached more than 100 miles an hour before the truck finally blew a tire. The chase ended when the truck hit a Creola police cruiser head on at a service station on
That's one way to stop her.
No one is seriously injured from this. Both vehicles, however, are totaled. Silvers is being held on charges including theft.
Damn it, Heather.
And attempting to elude. Chief Hammond says all this started after someone left the key in the truck.
Let that be a lesson. Never leave your damn keys in your truck, and don't warm up. That started out very loud, by the way.
Vehicle signal 4.
Can you hear it all right?
2 occupants fleeing. Bravo Mike and a Whiskey Foxtrot.
Is there someone there?
Bravo Mike has no shirt on.
Bravo Mikey, the legend.
All right, we wrecked out, and now we footbelled Creed on the run.
Bravo Mike, no shirt, fleeing on foot.
Fleeing. We got a fleer.
Service station. Sorry, I was waiting for it to pop. I, of course, took Emily coming home as a quick, check the weather together. God bless.
Hey.
I almost missed that.
I stopped right before it for you.
Look at that. $50 and a Mountain Dew for my wife. Oh, can you go ahead, please? Thank you.
I hope gold prices go up because my man is digging hard. So hard.
I've only had one Mountain Dew today, honey. That's why I'm in here saying all sorts of weird shit.
He was running back in here to cancel this photo.
Yeah, they did.
So we're looking for a lady, white with pink hair. She was the driver.
Sheriff's Office K9, come out.
I just said a Bravo Mike.
Oh, we know what that means. That means, Bravo, Mike. Good job.
K910.
Brenda's on fire.
K910.
Providing K9.
Did I miss that? She must have.
Attaboy.
Mountain Dew.
Looking for a male with no shirt on.
Bravo Mike.
Would not be in these woods shirtless. There's bound to be thorns and ticks. God knows what else.
Onion balls like Knox.
It's a lot of undergrowth, I guess you would call this. That dog will found him. Oh, the pee-pee.
Check your pee-pee, Mike.
Checking it.
I forgot I'm able to do that. I did that yesterday. By the way, Carol sent over her bingo percentage yesterday.
Yes, she did. Nancy.
Nancy!
She can't have IOUs or tickets. 10 bones.
Are we getting? Oh, we're getting 10% of what tickets are written. I like that.
Oh, there she is. She's on the ground.
Charging you now. Anybody who gets any traffic violations or anything, 10%.
Oh, they stayed together. I can't believe that.
Yes, sir. We just told to take the shot back, sir.
I'd be so itchy right now. God. Be so itchy. 8 o'clock.
Chris, just get some questions ready because we're going to do a AMA. That is Ask Me Anything with Knox.
We also
Anything goes.
Extending Wild Woman Wednesday to a very, very interesting story Creed tournament.
Yeah, it's a really good. Which, by the way, Sue had sent over yesterday, and we have a news story to go along with that. It needs a little bit of discussion. It's a good one. I think you'll enjoy it. 8 o'clock East, by the way, not 8:30. 8 o'clock East.
Do we know about any other passengers? I don't know who was behind it. Do we have any other passengers?
Are these just random cars that are parked in the woods?
I think so. Yeah. No
They
plates
belong
on
to
it. Well, one has plate.
belong to the forest now. Old number 25 got caught. Shame.
That is not a woman, correct?
No, she's over there.
Okay.
She had such a promising career. Shortstop, I believe she played.
What's the first name? Randy. Randy Moore, okay. I remember you from Holly Hill. Yeah. Water? Yeah, you want some water now?
Oh yeah, right here on the main. If you're on the main channel, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You'll be good.
Credence and Bishop show
Get it to K9 and Green.
or Facebook.
Oh, thank you to This Is Butter for letting us use that video.
Great name. Your name is about as terrible as our name.
Stacey Nixon was doing something so many parents do, taking her child to school.
Then she did something not many people do. She
Aaron
hit the gas
Smoke
during
Show.
a traffic stop, starting a police chase in Shelby Township
Oh,
near
God.
Eisenhower High School. Nick Monticelli has hands on the dash cam video. Nick.
So there were Shelby Township police officers around Eisenhower High School just looking for kids texting and driving to remind them around prom season. Not a good idea. Instead, they caught a mom speeding with her son in the car. That's how the whole chase started.
That's lovely.
On Wednesday morning, Shelby officers were
Damn
all
it,
around Eisenhower High School for those safe driving patrols when all of a sudden, on a residential street next to the school, this white Chrysler 300 hauls past an officer. And she quickly asks if her son can get out and walk to school so he's not late. The officer says, of course. The son gets out. And then 2 minutes later, mom takes off. Unfortunately, the microphone wasn't working properly, so there's nothing to hear from the dash cam, but seeing is enough in this case. The driver, later identified as 41-year-old Stacy Nixon, turned east onto 25 Mile, right where Shelby cops were.
It was just by chance we were all right there, but because of her speed, there was no way we were going to continue this chase any farther than what we had to.
You can see the car blowing through the intersection of
Her hair's
25 Mile in Van Dyke. Nixon allegedly was driving more than 100 miles per hour. Knowing somebody could
Glad she let the
easily get
kid
hurt,
out.
Shelby officers ended the pursuit, but not the chase, so to speak. Over the course of the next 4 hours, they checked back into the school, figured out who she is.
You getting
and
married.
then-
After talking with the family, they had some concerns with her safety. We were able to ping her cell.
Thank you, Mrs. Blowers.
There she is.
That's
she is mean.
She's got a mean look on her, but not as mean as Roger, 9 months a member. Thank you, Roger.
That's a wig, right? I mean, is there any way that's not a wig? It looks a lot like
it. Looks like a wig, but maybe she's just, was blessed with great hair.
Speaking of great hair,
Concerns with her safety. We were able to ping her cell phone.
That ping brought
Jeff-
them to Walmart.
Jeff
on
Daniels,
22
he's a,
Mile Road, and there's the Chrysler
Great actor.
300.
Yeah.
You can barely see Nixon loading or unloading something in the trunk, and the camera angle doesn't show it, but she was arrested right there. So,
damn it,
why run in the first place? She had a felony warrant for her arrest from 2004.
She knew, which is why I'm sure she wanted to get her son out of the vehicle.
yeah, Dolphins fan, where were you? We talked about it yesterday. We did it. It's frightening. I got on the dude's Instagram as I was reading a lot of the messages and stuff. It's absolutely insane.
You know what else is frightening? Nancy coming in with a big 9 months a member as well.
Nixon was charged with fleeing police, operating without insurance and registration, and also driving on a suspended license. The license plate on that Chrysler 300 also didn't match the car.
Shocker.
She did great. At least she got the kid to school, though. Am I right? Education, people.
At around 8:30 p.m. on
Oh.
August 23rd, Nye County Sheriff's Office responded to a report of a domestic dispute.
Oh, Nye County, one of the best counties on live PD. A&E, hello. But Nye County was, some of the most crazies from Nye County.
Disturbance. A male
RIP live PD.
identified as the victim was waiting for law enforcement at the gate when they arrived. The victim stated that the suspect, identified as Lisa Galt, his ex-girlfriend, and he still lived together. He said that she was yelling at him, calling him racial slurs, and she physically attacked him. The victim showed the officer video he took on his phone. On the video, the suspect can be seen wearing nothing except a bra and arguing. The suspect can be seen coming toward the victim, swinging several times. She connected with several strikes.
Tell me more.
Second videos showed the two arguing. The suspect grabbed a knife and raised it over her head as the victim backed away.
Yes,
the suspect brought the knife downward in a striking motion. Galt was arrested on domestic battery, first offense, and assault with a deadly weapon. She was transported to the Nye County Detention Center.
Pretty sure I'd do Lisa over Tiffany any day.
She was just in her bra, Creed, trying to hurt somebody. Very sexy. Look at
Wow,
it raining
Mormon
money. It's raining money right now, boys. Look at it go. Just keep raining. Keep it raining.
Why is this thing like 9 minutes long?
Why is it so long?
Drop the knife now!
Uh-oh.
Drop it
More Walmart.
We just walked right into the Walmart that we caught that lady in the parking lot of.
The knife!
Just a knife.
Drop the knife now!
Just a knife.
10:33. Drop it!
There was a great one in Nye County one time where the guy had poop buckets all around his trailer. By the way,
He's warding off demons.
first half an hour of today's We Got a Case. It's a bit heavy, but there's a pretty funny story in there.
Mm-hmm.
The guy needed a bucket. Let's just say that.
Get back. Back up. Drop the knife now.
You go to Walmart with a knife and very short shorts. Look how small those shorts are.
How else are you going to pick up men at the Walmart?
Drop the knife.
Oh, circle it, Creed. There you go. Good job, Creed. Way to circle it.
Put it down. Put the knife down. Put it down. Put the knife down.
You're not going to shoot me, she says.
Put it down now.
No pew-pewing, please.
Put the knife down. Put it down.
Put it down, for God's sake.
Drop it. Drop
The wild ones have manly,
Put it down.
They're full of testosterone.
She's saying,
Put the knife down.
take your willy out.
Drop the knife.
She's using a lot of F words, guys.
Drop the knife.
I don't think she's much of a lady. Here, good to see you over there on Facebook. Uh-oh, taser.
Oh, yes.
Oh, can we see it again?
Oh, we'll re-rack that one.
Wow. Why'd she wear
Oh.
she turned into a mannequin all of a sudden. Don't hit that mannequin. Jesus.
Drop the knife.
That was...
Her soul left her body for just a second. Look, get back in me.
Drop the knife now.
Oh, I probably could watch that another 100 times and still be laughing.
Look at her belt that's serving zero purpose.
Oh, trap stamp. Oh, wow.
Great. She just destroyed $15 worth of little boy's pants.
Those are always my favorite. They're just... Oh, there's a new one.
Ah, we're spending that money.
Under arrest for suspicion of attempt murder, mate. Under arrest for suspicion of attempt murder.
Great.
Good day, mate.
You don't have to say anything. It may harm your defence. If you do not mention when questioned anything you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
I believe we're not at American Walmart now.
Yeah. Just bear with me 2 seconds. In there. I admit it all.
All right.
Just get them.
That was a great
All
one.
right, I want to go in.
By the way, she's admitting it all.
Yeah, sure. Can someone just stay with Devon while I go in?
There's nothing nasty, and I'm certainly not. My coat's in the.
Yeah, just wait.
My God, this was February 13th of 21, and it's this bad.
It was nighttime. We're in another country.
Any luck, there'll be
Shadow casting. Spider.
We're in the UK, home of Creed's sexy voice.
No, please don't. Could have stabbed him a bit more.
What are these people saying? I don't understand.
He's an aggressive bully and nasty, and I've had.
Why you bully me?
She stabbed her husband.
And when he said you wouldn't do it, I did it twice more.
Okay. He said she wouldn't do it, and she stabbed
And I
him.
know why I've done it, and if I haven't done it properly, I'm really annoyed.
I'm further arresting you for murder.
Oh!
I've already cautioned you, so your necessities for
Murder.
your arrest is for a
Murder,
proper
you say?
investigation.
Damn.
Her husband said, "You aren't going to use that knife," and she said, "Watch me."
No, Jesus.
And she was glad she did it. She said she'd be very upset with herself if she hadn't done it right. Shadow casting is perfect for here right now, by the way. Definitely.
I'm still laughing about that woman falling. That was great. I just love people that are tasting it. Like you said, like a mannequin. That's my favorite.
She got all stiff real quick. It was great. Stolen car, Creed. Yeah, she killed her husband right in the kitchen. But it's a British accent, so it sounds so polite, even though she murdered somebody. I was like, oh. He was a bully. He kept coming in here. He said, you won't do it. I said, you watch me. I stabbed him. Stabbed him hard.
Well, Bishop always said you don't want to fight somebody with a knife.
We've seen a lot of knives today.
It's true.
It's a knife kind of day. Wild Woman Wednesday moves on, Creed. This is our last chase of the day.
Oh, stop school bus. That's not good.
Was that one of our bingo card things? We still got those?
No. You got mad when we didn't want to give him $5,000 to make that thing.
Yes. Gonna need $500 cash to pay for these bingo cards right now.
It was way more than that. Than the thousands what we needed. If not mistaken.
That was just a start. That was just the initial investment, my friend.
Yes.
Gonna need that.
She has certainly almost gotten in many accidents already in this short chase.
She's apparently it's left on red there too. So
apparently
she'll be all right.
Here, yes.
Threading the needle. Big truck.
Now, ketchup on a chopstick is all right, right? I mean, it's
you got to put gravy on that, Creed.
I know. Well, sometimes they deserve some ketchup. She must have. She hit it pretty hard. That's what Roger did into that pillow pallet I was telling you guys the other day 2 different times. It's a whole pallet of pillows he fell backwards into.
Could have been worse, I guess. Could have been knives.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well.
We're already stopping traffic. This lady's so out of control. Yeah, that's what I understood too. And British accent.
Another school bus. Is this 7:25 in the morning?
You know what, Creed? You're probably right because I don't think school buses are on the road that late.
Yeah,
if so, I feel really bad for these kids.
Right.
School goes on for 15 hours.
I don't know why I was thinking it's 7 o'clock at night.
We went from dusk till dawn. Now this is dawn.
Figured that out. Yeah,
she is way ahead and not slowing down.
I mean, at some point, as a cop, you got to think about your safety too. When she's blasting through these tight spaces and stuff, man, that's
early morning traffic right through to what appears to be probably the middle of town.
Yeah.
She's way out in front too. Driving like a hole.
She's got a chance. I would make a couple of turns, I think, at this point.
A left on a red, that'll definitely get you away. She's drifting and everything.
They would think that you're probably going to go right because most people always go right.
Make sure you get your votes in now on the poll because we're going to be shutting it down here in a few minutes. If you're over on the Creeds and Bishop Show pace, 192 of you are. Like the video, put a vote in. Oh my God, what is this cop? He's having to drive like an idiot too.
Well, there was a left turn and we figured it out.
She's just trying to get laid. Like
Vivian, the school bus was stopped with the stop sign out, and we passed like 4 others. Lots of them out there.
Vivian's coming in hot.
Vivian, are you watching the video?
Somebody look up that day on the calendar and see if it was day or night that day.
Throwback.
You guys are awesome.
By the way, there's another school bus. Vivian, you want me to?
That obviously, Creed, that was a U-Haul truck. Nutty. Come on, man. Let's get it right.
Excuse me for just a moment.
I thought you were going Creed frame for a second.
Well, I almost did. I almost had a heart attack because we don't see many reds.
Keep it going, Creed. You got to 100 yet? Wow, Brent.
Times 5.
Please excuse us while we count our money.
Thank you, Brent.
Brent's a blessing. Thank you, Brent.
Brent.
Nothing but love for Brent. Round of applause.
Bacon Eater, great name, first of all.
That's a good name.
And second of all, so it's from what we understand, it's at the cop's discretion.
Mm-hmm. A lot of times they'll bundle up all those things and just go with the most serious charge. Tax time for sure.
I'm sure that there are some cops that'll sit down and write out every single infraction. I would almost guarantee that.
Oh my God.
Oh, we wiped out.
But we're not done. Wipers are. Creed, stop it. McDonald's.
That's 2 McDonald's today. Put it in just so you know. That's 2 McDonald's. Hi, Colty. You coming to say hi? Here.
McDonald's blessing.
Come say hi to everybody.
Well, she wasn't that good of a driver. We were all kissing her ass, but she just wrecked out, and now we're having to hit her.
Colty says hi.
Nothing stops Brent's monetary monorail. One-man wrecking crew.
2 McDonald's hits today, and you guys have been so nice. Thank you. My God.
Because you've been so nice, tonight at 8 o'clock, which is 3 hours from now, depending on wherever you're at. 3 hours from now.
Is that it?
That's it. 3 hours from now, we're going to do a hangout. Our good friend Knox is going to join us. And at that time, we're going to watch some videos, another Wild Woman continuance of one that you will not believe. Not only the police video, but all the, was that on Instagram, TikTok, perhaps?
Yeah, one of those things. Oh my God, a train's going by.
I like trains.
You don't see that very often.
I like trains.
Really good graffiti on the side, by the way.
It really is. Somebody took time.
Everybody's saying hi to you, buddy.
Their vandalism, Creed.
You notice this one even has audio. Did you guys see that hobo guy there? Shoestring the hobo. What did he call him the first day? What was it?
Boxcar Willie.
Boxcar hobo.
Boxcar Shoestring. Did you see him before, guys? If you like.
I was thinking that too. Somebody said, yeah, Creed, military time. Wouldn't that be? Yeah. So I don't even know how to tell military time very well. But however,
military time, whatever you need. Don't forget to have your questions ready to go for tonight. You do not want to miss what we're going to do with this Wild Woman thing. It's mind-boggling how stupid one person can be.
It is. And it's pretty cool because so we get to watch her video, her account of what happened. And then there is a news story following that also has a video that shows what really happened.
All kinds of good stuff there. If you have a chase you'd like for us to cover, please send it over cbshowemail@gmail.com. That is the place to just drop it. Questions, concerns, complaints.
Not for tonight, though. Tonight we'll take them live. But yes.
We'll do it live tonight. F it. We'll do it live.
Anyway. No, I think that's it. Looking forward to tonight. That little area right here, I have learned from watching Hobo Shoestring as to what that is, by the way.
It's a diverging diamond.
Sure. We'll go with that.
All right, Creed.
Jacob, you're a stringer?
You're a stringer, Jacob? Well, send over some stuff. I'd like to see what you got.
Yeah, what do you got? Anything good?
You got a channel? Shout it out.
Steal anything you got, buddy.
Shout it out if you got a channel. Do it to it. Today's poll question, sponsored by none other than McDonald's. What is the most stolen item at Walmart for 2022? Creed, your choices, of course, were alcohol, sunglasses, cosmetics, and pet meats.
You are correct, Tush. No cigarettes.
No smokers. Sunglasses got 6% of the vote. Alcohol got 15% of the vote. Packed meats, Creed, coming in hot with 28% of the vote. Cosmetics coming in with 49%. Almost half of you believing it's the cosmetics.
I said meats because I figured the cosmetic section does have a lot of cameras in it.
Tons. It's one of the only places I know that has screens hanging down from the ceiling saying, we're watching you.
True.
The answer, of course, Creed, is cosmetics because they're so small and easy to steal. They're being stolen constantly. It's been the number one thing for many years, not just this year, but for many years. Those other items you see right there rounded out the top 10.
Can you see it, Jacob? There it is,
Jacob,
buddy.
right there for you, my friend. Right there for you. We're going to have some stringer stuff coming up really soon on our channel, perhaps, because we are making moves, Creed.
Is that what they call it?
That's what I've been told. That's what the kids call it, I think. But the thing is, our exile from California is being lifted. We may have been kicked out of one part of California, but the other part's going to let us back in.
We heard we're not the only ones that have.
We're not the only ones that are kicked out here.
Excuse
happens. It's understandable.
Anyways, yeah. Hey, we'll see you at 8:00 tonight. So, like I said, the other thing too about the OG show, it's more of a wait, and we'll tell you if we're going to do it thing from here on out. Bishop is extremely busy with work, and rather than do a version of it, it'd be better to do other things, as they say. That's what we think.
We've got more than one thing to do around here. Not one trick ponies, Creed. We'll open some cards later on. Make sure you're here for that. And until next time, Creed, which will be 8:00 tonight. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Please remember and like the damn video. For
God, would you?
Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
Just do what I tell you.
I'm looking and waving. I'm looking and waving. Guys, remember to start thinking about some good questions for Knox the last half an hour or so. We're going to do that tonight, 8:00 East on the main channel, Credence and Bishop Show.